All right, I'm going to go over how to properly set up high plank pose, okay, or also known as high push-up position. So to start, I'm going to start with our upper body, okay? So hands, fingertips spread. So you're actively spreading your fingertips to give yourself more of a base, okay? Now I like to use my index finger is the one that's pointing forward. It just feels better on my wrist than having my middle finger point forward. Now, hands will be shoulder distance apart, and my wrists are stacked directly underneath my shoulders. Okay, so to give you an example of that, this is where my shoulders will be in relation to my wrist. I'm not going to be back here. They're not going to be too much in front. Stacked right on top. Okay, now in addition, this one's a minor adjustment, but very important. Look at your elbows right now. If you see this, the place where it bends is called the eye of your elbow. Now, in traditional push-ups, the eyes of your elbows are pointing towards each other, so your elbows will go out if you were to do a push-up. In yoga, the eyes of your elbows will point towards the front, so it's an outer rotation of your arms. So keeping your hands on the floor, rotate your arms outwards, so the eye of your elbow faces more towards the front. What that will do is bring your elbow back, so your elbows will shoot back, which we'll use in chaturanga, okay? So let's continue. So we have the upper body. Now the legs, your feet will be hip distance apart on the balls of your feet. Now, your heels, make sure you can see my heels, are pressing back. So my heels are pressing back. They're not too much forward, but they're actually pressing back. Now, quadricep muscles are strong, meaning you're flexing, so you're straightening your leg. You don't want to bend in your knee. You want a strong, straight line through your leg. So legs are straight and strong, heels are pressing back. Now, core, lower belly, you want to pull it in like you're sucking it up towards your spine, okay? Now, here's what beginners often do when they're strengthening their core. You'll see this a lot. You'll see this a lot. So what this is just a lazy belly, lazy legs. So instead, I pull my belly in like I'm flexing it in towards my spine. Okay, what that does, as you can see, is it creates a straight line of energy from my head to my heel. Okay? So that is really important as well. Belly pulls in. So this is bad, this is good. So you're actually working your core when you're even holding a high plank position. So, heels pressing back, quadriceps engaged, eye of your elbows facing forward. Now your upper back. So if you can see, I just slumped. I just allow my chest to cave in through my shoulder blades. Instead, you want to press the floor away, straighten your arms, and find that space in your upper back. Do you guys see that? So this is slouch, this is press. So again, it's using muscles that you may not have worked, but it'll definitely help you as you progress through your yoga practice. So to break it down one more time, hands shoulder distance apart, eyes of your elbows turn to face the front, feet hip distance apart, legs are strong, lower belly pulls in tight, flexing my quadricep muscles, shoulders stacked right above my wrists, and my gaze is about a foot in front of my hands, just on the floor. And I'm not looking back, I'm not straining my neck, it's gently looking down towards the floor. And that is it. That is a high plank. So I really hope that helps you, and I'll talk with you soon.